Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're inside today doing our weekly roundup, but we'll head outside in just a minute. Today we are checking in on our silky eggs. They are hatching up a storm here. There's quite a few of them. All of the eggs that we got at the auction were fertile, all of the silky eggs, and only one of those eggs died during development. So right now we are quite happy with the hatch rate and development of these little silkies. Look at that one. That one's probably my favorite, and I like that one too. So we have quite a few little baby silkies happening here. They will continue to hatch because hatch day only started yesterday. So there's a couple of eggs that are pipped but haven't hatched yet, like this one right here. That one is pipped, but it has not hatched. There's also a little naked neck over here, which is a happy thing for me. I like those little guys. We're going to keep these ones. So a couple of them are naked necks, but we adore them anyway, even though they're kind of ugly. They're so ugly, they're cute. I like you. Yeah, you're cute. And in other egg news, the ducks have moved to a different incubator because I needed this one for turkeys. Yes, I got more turkey eggs. I did. These are some more Ridley Bronze and some blue slate turkey hatching eggs. So because I needed this incubator for turkeys, I kicked the ducks up to this one. Because there aren't that many duck eggs anyway. There's only 11. They are all developing, by the way. I have candled them, and they go into lockdown on Tuesday. But as of right now, they are all developing and alive. So there were only 11 eggs to start with. And they are all developing and doing well. So those guys go into lockdown this week, and they should hatch next weekend. They probably won't be hatched in time for our weekly roundup next week, but that's okay. Remember, they went on a Saturday, so their hatch date isn't until the Saturday. So we'll see if they've started hatching by then. And of course, the turkey eggs that I bought because we decided we needed some more turkeys. We love turkeys. We're going to have 2 breeds of turkeys, we've decided, and later in the fall we will start building some turkey houses. I will obviously show you when we do that. And then over in this incubator, we have, these are our layer eggs, our barnyard mix birds. So we will be hatching these guys. I have not candled them yet. I will candle them, probably sometime this coming week and see how many are actually viable. I'm not convinced they're all viable just because our rooster in that group has been a little bit hit and miss because he's kind of obsessed with a couple of hens and doesn't care about other ones. So we will see how these guys develop. And there are a few quail eggs in there as well. We are going to be hatching more quail. There's just not a ton of quail in here because it's full of ducks and turkeys. But we are going to be hatching some more quail. So watch for that as well. But let's head outside and see how everyone out of doors is doing. And in here, we have our silkies and our quail. That's all that's in here. Just quail and silkies. We have some really nice colored quail you can see running around there. They are looking fantastic. And we're quite excited for them to finish growing up and start laying eggs. And we also have a few really pretty colored silkies. So we've got some tiny quail in there. Yes, we mix different size birds in the same brooder. Do not even think about it. Stay in there. But we do mix different size chicks in the same brooder. It's because we add chicks every week. We add chicks and we take chicks out every single week. So we don't have a problem doing that. So nobody fights. They're always used to smaller chicks because we constantly add them. So, yep, they all do really, really well. And I keep getting asked, what substrate are we using in here? We're using sand. It works really, really well. I like sand. It's a coarse sand, too fine a sand, and they'll eat a bunch of it, and they'll get impacted crops. You can see how coarse it is. There's like rocks and stuff in it. So it's soft on their feet, but not super fine. And we find it avoids bumblefoot. And if you're wondering, some of these guys are in really awkward grow-out phases. But yeah, the sand is really good on their feet. It looks really good for them. Ooh, you're going to be a pretty one. But it looks really good to them. It feels really good to them. It makes them happy and comfortable, and that's what we're going for. So that's why we use sand. But these guys are all doing fantastic. Birds get moved out to the barn regularly. We're not going to go into the barn to see if anybody is doing well. I know they're doing well. I see them all the time. They go into the bush early in the morning, and it's been raining so much. We're not going to go muck around in the barn. It's too wet. Not the barn itself, but getting to the barn. I don't feel like walking through the mud right now. But yes, in here, our babies are doing fantastic. We will, of course, be adding the silkies from the house that you just saw to this group probably tomorrow when they're all done hatching. So everyone in here, doing fantastic. Let's go actually outside and see how everyone else is doing. And of course, the quail. And if you want an example, there's a couple eggs there. But if you want an example of how much it's been raining, look at how dry their area is under the roof. It's a lady. That's the favorite lady right now. And look at how wet it is right here where the rain's been hitting. It's freaking wet and annoying. No fun. But the quail are doing fantastic. They're looking great, moving around a lot. There's a couple eggs sitting there that we have to collect. Hi, Arwen. We'll get to you in a minute. We will get to you in a minute. I promise. But I'm not coming in there in these shoes. But yeah, quail doing fantastic. And I guess we should probably go check up on the rabbits. So our rabbits are doing excellent. Here are the outdoor female Rexes. They're really turning into beautiful buns. We're not sure. We've got 3 black otter females and we're only keeping 1, but we're not sure which one we want to keep because, frankly, they're all completely gorgeous. So we're not sure. We're not sure. So over here, we of course have our boys. Right there we have Mr. Falcon hanging out on the bottom. We have Rowan just jumped down. Bonnie's laying out in the corner chilling. And on top there, we used to call him Prince, but his name is actually Taco. On the house there, that is Taco, and he is going home Monday. He's looking fantastic and beautiful. And definitely, he's going home on Monday. And Bonnie is just chilling. Because Bonnie doesn't really care. And over here, of course, we have the babies. Now, it's been raining so much, I'm surprised the babies haven't, floated away. Mama's here. We've put a lot of paper bedding in here to absorb some of the water because it's been very, very rainy. It doesn't stop raining. So there's Mama Deli. She's doing well. And we have a whole load of babies here who hate when I lift up the thing because they don't love the sun that much. But yeah, they're here. Looking good. Rowan's got a couple of favorites. I don't think we're selling very many from that litter either. He loves them too much. We're going to need 12 bags of rabbit food a week. Hi, sweetheart. You're looking good. So the outdoor rabbits are doing just fine. We will now go inside, talk about the indoor lops, because they're so pretty. So we're inside with little baby Aquarius. So the rest of his litter has gone home. We do not have any other Gemini babies right now. We just have Aquarius. So his sister has gone, the blue-eyed white. The sister has gone. His other sister has gone. They're all gone. Okay, so he had 4 sisters, and he's the only boy in that litter. And they are all now officially gone. Stay here with me. He's a good boy. So this one we're keeping. Little Aquarius is here to stay. He is my beautiful blue-eyed white boy. And he's not going anywhere. So we have him still with us. And he will stay here for the rest of his life. Now, Libra's litter, some of her children went home. So we only have 2 boys left of that group. So a girl and a boy of that group have gone home because Libra had 3 boys and a girl. And so 2 of them have gone home. One of them is going home in a couple weeks when his family gets back from vacation. And the other one, I just want him to get a little bit bigger before he goes home. Otherwise, we have everybody sold that we had intended to sell. So Gemini will get rebred not until late July for late August babies. Okay, so she's on a little bit of a break, and Libra's not getting rebred. We've decided to rebreed Libra again here, even though she was going to go to her new home, because I'd really like the little solid blue-eyed boy. I would like that in a girl, because he's so cute, but I want it in a girl to keep. So for right now, we are going to hang on to Libra for just one more breeding, see if she'll throw a girl. And we are keeping Cap, obviously, because Aquarius isn't old enough to breed. And we are still debating whether or not we are going to trade Aquarius. Are you leaving? But we are still debating whether we're going to trade Aquarius with my friend's blue-eyed white baby. And then we would each have new bloodlines. We are thinking about it. So I'll update you when we make a decision there. Let's move on and see who's next. So Shadowfax and Arwen are doing fantastic. However, it's been raining so much that is mucky. That's why Shadowfax likes to be out here, where he's not right now, but he likes to be out here because it's not so muddy, and he likes to talk to Tristan behind me, because Tristan is the bringer of snacks. So he's just checking that out, watching Tristan walk by. But yeah, they're doing fantastic. Everyone's in really good shape, especially Arwen. We're really happy with her good body condition. And you, man, I know you want snacks. We'll get there. Just give us a minute. It's okay. But yeah, they're doing absolutely fine. And despite all the rain, they're having a good old time. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.